Hi there guys, Daniel here. WWDC 2015, Apple's most important time of the year, yes, the Worldwide Developers Conference. It's going to be the epicenter, as you can see here, from their logo this time around, their invitation should we say. What do I believe they're going to bring to the table then? We'll find out on the 8th of June, but I'm going to run through what I think is going to happen now. So first of all then guys, I do believe Apple Pay will be mentioned at this WWDC. Simply because there has been rumours going around at the moment that there's going to be an upgrade to this. What we mean by that then is there's going to be a perk system involved, by where you'll get perks, certain different kind of perks, none of those have actually been mentioned yet or therefore put in place. That's obviously to keep people who do use Apple Pay going back to the merchants that support such a system. What else will Apple mention at this WWDC? I do also believe then that they may mention a revamped Beats music service to tackle then the streaming music industry, to bring then to the market a Spotify-like type service. It is reported then that there's going to be a subscription-based service which will be $9.99 per month, or a family plan at around $14.99 a month. Again, this is to be desired, and it's something to watch out for in the WWDC. Okay guys, so I do believe Apple also may want to release a bigger size iPad. iPad Pro this may be called. However, I don't believe it's going to be mentioned or that you're even going to see it at the WWDC. What I do believe though is that they will mention some software along with iOS 9 possibly. Software such as split screen, so that you can run apps side by side, taking up a third or a quarter of the screen, or maybe running the same app side by side itself. So again, this will be something to watch out for. Okay guys, so iOS 9, I do believe then that this will be mentioned at the WWDC in June. However, I don't think that this will come out then till autumn time this year. This is normally then when a new iPhone comes out. However, this is something else for another video completely. What I do believe then in iOS 9 will be coming out is more improvements and bug fixes rather than anything else. There has obviously been reported issues, people saying their Touch ID has not been working, no service on their phone and no Wi-Fi. This for some users then has been rendering their phone useless. However, it will come with some useful features such as what I mentioned earlier in the video for the iPad, where it will have a split screen service. So one of the features that I believe is going to be proactive. Apple have been reported then to be working on this for quite a while. Proactive then is going to replace the Spotlight search service on the iPhone. What's going to happen is when you do put a search in there, it's going to search any history, any third-party applications, your calendar, Siri contacts and passport. So it is going to be an intent search service, pretty much like Google's Now service works, if any of you guys are Android users. Okay, so another thing that may be mentioned then is a operating system for the Macs themselves. This will be OS X 10.11 then. I do believe though, again, this will be another thing where there won't be no new redesign, no new features. It'll be more upon fixing out any bugs that are in there, iron out any issues so that they can focus on a new operating system later on in the year. So the last thing I want to talk about guys is the Apple TV. Now obviously it has been rumoured for a lot of years that Apple was going to make an actual TV. However, I don't think that's going to be the case simply due to the cost and Apple's product costing at the moment on their particular products. It was also mentioned that they was going to do 4K content, but again it has been rumoured they're now not going to bother with 4K on the TV itself, simply because of the fact there's still not many channels streaming or putting out content in 4K itself. That may be something, however, for future developments, it may be something that the next Apple TV, if they do bring one out, it has been also mentioned as in one of their previous conferences that they are going to be working with channels to bring a streaming service to an Apple TV. I do believe if there will be a new Apple TV box, it may look something like this. There may be a streaming services where they're going to be working with multiple channels. It has been rumoured then that they're going to be working with around 25 channels in total. This is going to come as a bundle then at a cost of between $30 and $40 per month. Again guys, these are just my thoughts on what's going to happen at WWDC on the 8th of June. We won't know until it happens, obviously. But please do leave any comments down below. Please like and subscribe and come back to the channel anytime. Thank you.